Assalamu alaikum, beloved scholar. How are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. After many days later, I have met with you again, and I am starting my today's class for the student of intermediate second year. Why? Because our year change examination is very near. That is why I am going to discuss the complete syllabus and marks distribution of the upcoming year final examination. And you know well that I started complete grammatical part, especially the special uses of words and phrases for you. But for our year final examination, I will elaborately discuss this topic just after completing our year final examination. That's why you have to write down the complete syllabus and marks distribution of upcoming year change examination. And this class is only suitable for the year final examinees. That is why you have to give concentration on this class. Okay, write down the complete syllabus of year change examination and full marks. Full marks will have 50. Full marks will have 50. And both first paper and second paper will be submitted as your question paper. And in the first paper items, write down, and two passages will be given in your exam question. Okay, number 1, the luncheon. The name of passage is luncheon. And number 2, etiquette and manners. Etiquette and manners. And from the two passages we'll have 25 marks. How many marks will be given from the passage related topic? 25 marks. And the first passage will be numbered 15. And first passage will be numbered 15. And it will have two parts. How many parts will be given here? The two parts. First one is MCQ 5. Number 2 items will be also given here. The answering questions. Answering questions. And each questions will have 2 marks. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. In total, marks of first paper will have 15. Okay? And another passage number 2. Second passage will have 10 marks. 10 marks. And in the second passage, there will be given also this topic named flow chart. Flow chart. Okay. and flowchart will be numbered 10, and 5 gaps will be given in your question paper, and each box will have 2 marks. Okay, that's why 2 into 5 is equal to 10, and we have completely discussed the 25 marks of passage related item according to the first paper. Okay, and I am going to explain the marks distribution of second paper, and in the second paper there will be given 3 grammar items. How many grammar items inside the second paper? And 3 grammars will be given in your year change examination. First one, completing sentence. Completing sentence, and there will be given 10 incomplete sentence, and according to the previous clause or previous part, you will have to complete the incomplete sentence. That is why 0.5 into 10 is equal to 5, and 10 incomplete sentence will be given, and according to the instruction in your exam paper here, then you will have to complete the incomplete sentence. Okay, that is why 10 incomplete sentence will be given. That is why you will have to make the incomplete sentence to complete. That is why 0.5. And number 2, items will be given the changing sentence. And changing sentence, and this part will have 5 marks. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. And another grammatical items name is right forms of verb. Right forms of verb, and there will be given a complete passage, and 10 verbs will be also given here in this topic, and you will have to correct the incorrect verbs given inside the question paper, and sometimes you may find the right forms of verbs inside the box. Then if you find here the right formation of verb inside the gap, there will be no need to correct this right forms of verbs. Okay, if you find here the incorrect forms of verbs inside the gap, then you will have to correct it. Otherwise, no need to correct. Okay, and 0.5 into 10 is equal to 5. In total, 15 marks on the grammaticals topic, and 25 plus 15 is equal to 40 marks. Okay, and another item is remaining to match the 50 marks, and only one paragraph will be given, and this paragraph will be numbered 10. How many marks will be numbered here? The paragraph 10 marks, and I am giving 2 paragraphs. Number 1, adolescence. Number 2, adolescence. And number 2 paragraph is the importance of learning English. And in this topic 10 marks will be given. That's why we can say 40 plus 10 is equal to 50 marks. Okay, I think that you have understood the complete syllabus and marks distribution of your upcoming year final examination. Okay, and I am going to discuss some grammatical items that you will find your year change examination. Number 1, completing sentence. Completing sentence here. And you should express the full sentence. And if you express just the only part of you, and there will not be given any number, and there will be given also the cross. Okay, no number will be given if you do not express the complete sentence according to the given another part in the question paper. Okay, and as for example, I am going to discuss some sentence to you. If you study regularly, you will make a good result. And the first clause may be given in your question paper. Then according to the first clause, you will have to complete the another clause here. And complete sentence will be formed as right answer. And if you only write down this part avoiding the first clause, and there will be no given any mark to you. Okay, that's why to get a full marks on this topic, you have to write down the whole part, whole sentence. Okay, that's why you should follow the instruction. Then you will have to explain the complete sentence. Okay, and in the right forms of verbs, the right forms of verbs will follow the same pattern. Okay, and no need to express the whole passage as right answer. According to the serial number A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, according to the serial number, you will have to write down the right formation of verb according to the subject and person. Okay, then you will have to express here the right answer. As for example, you can say that here Bangladesh face many problems. Okay, to solve the problems along with our government, we should took many drastic action immediately. Just as for example, I can say that here the Bangladesh has been given here as the subject, third person singular number. Is face will be right answer? No. Face will be wrong answer. Why? Because Bangladesh indicates the third person singular number. That's why faces. Number 1, A, F-A-C-E-S. Faces will be right answer here. This, to explain the passage is not your useful task here. That is why faces will be right answer. And another number 2, the solved 2. We know that 2 is called as preposition. That's why after 2 we will have to explain here by express the V1. That's mean present form of verb. That's why to solve B. S-O-L-V. Solve will be the right answer. Okay. And another, we should to. No. Should is also called as the modal auxiliary. And after all types of modal auxiliary verb, we will have to place the present form of verb. That is why. And another answer will be take. Thus, you have to express this answer. Okay. The number 3 parts. Here the changing sentence. Changing sentence. The topic of a changing sentence. Okay. No need to explain here the given whole passage. No need. And you will have to change the underlined sentence. If you find here any underlined sentence, then you will have to change only the underlined sentence. And no need to explain the another 3 or 4 sentences here. And according to the instruction given by the teacher, then you will have to follow it. Okay. And if you find here make it negative, then you will have to change the negative formation here. And if you find here the instruction given by the teacher here, make it interrogative, then you will have to change this sentence into interrogative sentence. And if you find here the instruction, the passive voice, then from the active voice you will have to express here the passive formation here. Okay. And serial number 1, A, B, C, D, E will be answered. Okay. And each sentence will have 1 mark, and 5 underlined sentences will be given on this topic, and 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Okay. Beloved scholars, I have already discussed the grammatical items, how you will be able to answer in your exam hall, and first paper item, and second paper, and last one is the paragraph. And paragraph, no need to make another para. Okay, another para is strictly forbidden. You will have to explain the whole paragraphs to get good marks on it. Okay, I think you will take a good preparation for the upcoming your final examination, and if you face any problems, then you may call me and another teacher of our department, and stay well, and I will see you again in my next class just after completing our year final examination. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.